Hello, my dear students. Good evening, all. In the previous topic, we have learnt about to examine the convergence and divergence of series of positive terms by using D'Alembert's ratio test. Now we are introducing another important test, that is Cauchy's root test. Statement: let un be a series of positive terms and let limit of un raised to 1 by n as n approaches to infinity is equal to L. Then if L is less than 1 the series converges, and if L is greater than 1 the series diverges, and if L is equal to 1 the series may either converges or diverges. That is, the test fails if L is equal to 1. An example: test for convergence of the series 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 into x plus 3 by 4 power 2 into x square plus 4 by 5 power 3 into x cube plus and so forth plus up to infinity. Solution: after leaving the first term, we find that nth term of the series is n plus 1 by n plus 2 to the power n into x to the power n. So that take limit on both sides as n approaches to infinity, un power 1 by n is equal to right hand side limit as n approaches to infinity in bracket n plus 1 dividing by n plus 2 power n into x to the power n bracket raised to 1 by n is equal to, simplify it and we get n plus 1 by n plus 2 into x. Introduce the limit, that is equal to, in the numerator take n as common factor and write 1 plus 1 by n, and similarly in the denominator take n as common factor, write in bracket 1 plus 2 by n into x. Introduce limit as n approaches to infinity. Cancel the common factors, that is equal to limit as n approaches to infinity, we get 1 plus 1 by n divide 1 plus 2 by n into x. Introduce the limit, that is equal to x. Therefore by Cauchy's root test the given series converges for x is less than 1 and diverges for x is greater than 1. And also when x is equal to 1, nth term of the series, this term, nth term of the series is n plus 1 by n plus 2 power n is equal to, we can write the term taking the numerator in the denominator, that is 1 by n plus 2 divide n plus 1 bracket complete power n. It can be written as, in the denominator n plus 2 by n plus 1 can be written as 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 by simplification raised to power n plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by n plus 1. That is, limit on right hand side in bracket first term is 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 power n plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by n plus 1. Introduce limit for both the term, and limit of first term is 1 by e and limit of second term is 1. Their product should be 1 by e. It is non-zero. Since un does not tends to 0 as n approaches to infinity, the series is divergent. This is the concept of divergence of the series un. Thus the given series converges for x is less than 1 and diverges for x is greater than or is equal to 1. Example 2. Test the convergence of the series summation n is equal to 1 to infinity n by 1 plus n power n square. That is, the series is denoted by nth term or general term. Solution: let un is equal to, that is nth term is n by 1 plus n power n square, and therefore limit as n approaches to infinity un power 1 by n is equal to limit on right hand side n by 1 plus n power n square bracket complete to the power 1 by n. Simplify on right hand side limit as n approaches to infinity, we can write it as n dividing by 1 plus n to the power n. Again on right hand side the term can be written as 1 dividing by 1 plus n divide n power n, and it can be written as on right hand side limit as n approaches to infinity, that is 1 dividing by 1 plus 1 by n power n. Introduce the limit in the denominator as n approaches to infinity, that is 1 by n, which is always less than 1, and therefore by Cauchy's root test the given series un is divergent. Another example 3. Test the convergence of the series summation 1 plus 1 by root n bracket complete power minus n to the power 3 by 2. Solution: let nth term of the series is 1 plus 1 by root n power minus n to the power 3 by 2, and therefore un power 1 by n right hand side 1 by 1 plus 1 by root n power n to the power 3 by 2 bracket complete to the power 1 by n. After simplification on right hand side we write it as 1 dividing by 1 plus 1 by root n power n to the power 1 by 2. That is, it implies un power 1 by n is equal to 1 dividing by 1 plus root n power root n. Introduce the limit on right hand side as n approaches to infinity. Right hand side limit is 1 by e, because limit of denominator term is a standard value, that is e, is equal to 1 by e, which is less than 1. Therefore by Cauchy's root test the given series un is convergent. Another example 4. Discuss the convergence of the series. First term is 2 square by 1 square minus 2 by 1 bracket complete power minus 1 plus second term 3 cube dividing by 2 to the power 3 minus 3 by 2 bracket complete power minus 2 plus third term 4 raised to 4 dividing by 3 to the power 4 minus 4 by 3 to the power minus 3 plus and so forth plus. Here nth term solution, here nth term un is equal to in bracket n plus 1 power n plus 1 divide n to the power n plus 1 minus n plus 1 by n bracket complete power minus n, and therefore un to the power 1 by n on right hand side taking the common factor n plus 1 dividing by n to the power minus 1, and write in bracket n plus 1 by n to the power n minus 1 bracket complete power minus 1, and it implies un to the power 1 by n is equal to first term can be written as 1 plus 1 by n power minus 1 into close bracket 1 plus 1 by n to the power n minus 1 bracket complete to the power minus 1. Now introduce limit on both sides as n approaches to infinity. Un power 1 by n is equal to limit of first term as n approaches to infinity into bracket 1 plus 1 by n to the power n minus 1 power minus 1 is second term. So limit of first term is the standard is 1 as n approaches to infinity, and limit of second term in bracket, that is e minus 1 power minus 1 is always equal to 1 by e minus 1. It is less than 1. Thus the given series is convergent. Thank you.